Guess you can reach Rudolph at the same time.
That's right.
Well, in tonight's look at this, it's LA's oldest and largest water treatment plant.
It produces hundreds of millions of gallons of water a day. Tonight, our Desmond Shaw is over the Hyperion Water Plant with more.
Well, take a look at this huge coastal facility. This is the Hyperion Water Treatment Plant on the south side of LAX near Dockweiler Beach. Not only LA's oldest and largest water treatment plant, one of the largest of these kind of plants in the world by volume. It can treat about 450 million gallons of water per day. Pretty icky, I know, but you know, untreated wastewater from LA was basically just dumped straight into the ocean from this area since long before LA was even a city. Wastewater mitigation efforts began here in earnest around 1894, but by the dawn of the 20th century, it was clear that wastewater was going to be one of LA's biggest challenges going forward. It really reached a breaking point in 1925 as a lot more people began to move to the coast. They couldn't really enjoy the coastal area that much because the Santa Monica Bay was simply so polluted with raw sewage. So the city made its first real attempt at easing this kind of pollution by building a simple screening plant here that would capture solid waste, but that wasn't nearly enough. They debuted a much more modern facility in the 1950s. It was one of the most advanced in the world at the time. It could capture solid waste to be used for fertilizer and also capture methane gas from bacteria that could be used as fuel for these facilities, but still the plant struggled to keep up with the demand of Los Angeles. And even after more upgrades were made by the federal government in the 1980s, there were still serious issues with garbage and horrible pollution in the Santa Monica Bay. It was really the environmental advocacy group called Heal the Bay that formed in the 1980s that shed a lot of light on the Hyperion plant, filed a lot of lawsuits as well. And after more than a decade of upgrades, after more than $1 billion in cost, finally the water around the Santa Monica Bay was clean enough to swim in and in compliance with state and federal regulations. In fact, according to the Daily Breeze, by 2001, Hyperion was named one of the top 10 public works projects of the 20th century by the American Public Works Association. There are some really big plans going forward for Hyperion, a new advanced water purification facility that's slated to be fully operational in 2024, and the plant will be instrumental in LA's long-term goal of recycling 100% of its wastewater by the 2030s to make the city a lot more drought resistant. Representing LA's water past and LA's water future, an unsung hero of public infrastructure, the Hyperion Water Treatment Plant just south of LAX. Taking a look at this from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.